Hello, everyone. I'm eating an apple fritter from Dunkin's. Come on in, you guys. This is good, too. Hello. I got thumbs up. Eating an apple fritter. I warmed it up in the microwave. Mm. Hope I can be able to make it out on my patio before rain. I had to show my leg to you guys. Can I get a thumbs up, please? Mm. Yeah, I was in here. Yes, it is. I just haven't got to the apple part. But I did warm it up in the microwave, so you just got to be careful because that filling probably is extremely hot. And I don't want to burn myself. So I just come in, you guys, and they was talking about life in general. And I'm just saying, if you was in a relationship and that relationship ended not quite how you expected, and you hold on to that type of trauma, that can determine the rest of your life. And I just got finished talking to a friend. You know how they call you, want you to listen, you listen, then next thing you know, a week later is another problem, another problem. And I told her, if you sit there and you continue on with all of this trauma and drama, you're going to allow that to determine the rest of your life. Believe me. You understand what I'm saying? That was me one time before in the past, dealing with a lot of nonsense. And then when the relationship was over, and then when you had the guys try to approach me and try to talk to me or whatever, then it was like, no, no, no. Next thing you know, that year turned into 2 years. That 2 years turned into 5 years. And all of that, I feel that I hurt myself because I done let this dude determine the rest of my life. And I try to tell younger people, do not make the same mistakes that I make. Do not allow, you missing out on happiness. You missing out on laughter. You know, it's not all about nobody have to have this whole lot of money. It's about somebody compatible with you. And I explained to her, it's your choice. People ask me all the time, why you not married? You should be married. I would thought you would have been married. I thought I would have been married too. But that's one thing that I regret, that I stayed out of the dating scenery because of my past. And I would tell any of the people in here watching, do not do that. You move on. If that don't work, you move on. You don't hold on to nobody that don't want you. You don't go to bed angry at people. You don't do that. It's not even worth it. Because people done did me wrong. When the relationship was over, I threw that in their face, call them all type of cuss words. I never did that. When it was over, it was over. It stung, but as a woman that got in that relationship, it's over. Just walk away from it. I don't backlash or go back and do stuff like trying to bust a window out. That ain't me. That is not me. I see that stuff. People send me videos. I open that stuff and somebody got a bed rail trying to bust the car windows out. Something trying to stick something in somebody's tire because they didn't want them no more. Or because it was an argument. And fail to realize soon you do that, that person 911. And you going to, it's just not worth it, you guys. And I try to speak and speak and speak the truth. It's not. You can't make nobody like you, want you, or nothing. So ain't no reason you getting mad, and it's gonna sting. It's gonna hurt. That's when you step back and you reflect. Let that stuff go. Nobody doing that type of stuff. Getting in front of a crowd and belittling somebody and all this, stupid stuff. Like, that stuff is just childish. I'm too old for that. I guess people in the past probably wonder to this day why I ain't never did that to them. It's over. Move on. When I was with you, I was loving every part of you. So now, we broke up. I'm finna sit up there and put your manhood down and talk about your job. But when I was with you, I was living every bit of that. But now, we ain't together no more. I'm finna attack it. I'm not like that. Nope. This is good. But the icing, it gets everywhere. It do. So, that's my word for the day. And the icing the best part. Because that's what got the sweetness and inside the apple. And I think it's probably about like this much apple filling. You already know they're going to give you mostly bread than anything. So, on that note, you guys, I thank you for coming in and listening to me ramble. I'm finna go over here on TikTok. I'm finna mess with my babies over there. And I will be catching you in the next one. You're welcome, Delante. It's the afternoon. Like, hey, sweetheart, how you doing? I'm finna head over here now on TikTok. This apple fritter is good. It's fire. So, I love you, Delante. And catch me over there. I'm finna go over there. Probably give me 10 minutes or less. And I'm on my way. Bye, guys. I'm finna do that same shit on this pole.